What's up, y'all, man? Day 16 at 365 posting, man. And I wanted to get on the camera today and tell y'all, man, about procrastination and belief. Now, let me tell y'all, if you actually taking action, this is your year. Consistent action. Consistently taking action, this is your year. You know what I'm saying? But one thing people got to stop doing, and I got to stop doing myself, is procrastinating. And the other thing is, once you stop procrastinating and you actually start moving and taking action, you know what I'm saying, without thinking, then that's how you're going to develop a belief in yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't believe in themselves, and that's because most of the time they overthinking. And I was actually at a fight class yesterday, man, and I ain't gonna lie. Like if you looked on my channel before, you could see that I've been boxing, man. And one thing about this boxing shit, I knew I was an overthinker before, but when I'm actually doing sparring matches, like with my trainer and shit, when I'm actually in the ring fighting and shit, I actually see myself overthinking in real time, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I just really thought of yesterday, or I won't even say thought of, but developed yesterday, is the fact that I can't, in the ring, you know what I'm saying, you can't think. And I'm a firm believer, everything applies to everything. So, you know what I'm saying? So, if you learn a lesson from fighting, it's a lesson that you can use in everything you do in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I literally was just in the sparring match with my trainer, you know what I'm saying? And he's a great fighter, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a sparring match with him, and I'm sitting here thinking too much of the techniques that they're teaching me. I'm trying to put it all together, but I have no time to put it all together, because if I don't, I was getting socked in my shit. I was getting hit in my face every time, I'm telling you. So once I started getting hit in my face too much, naturally I couldn't think of it. I just started fucking fighting, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't thinking no more. I started fighting, and somehow naturally all the techniques just fell into place. Everything, I was throwing the right punches, you know what I'm saying? I was doing the right blocks and guards and shit like that, you know? So what that just taught me right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, just take the action first. The action is the main key ingredient. So, you know what I'm saying? And I got off the topic about the procrastination, but that actually, you know what I'm saying, that actually fits into procrastinating. Like, don't really think about it. Go do it, and then everything should just fall into place. You know what I'm saying? And I firmly believe that. You know, and I'll say this too, like, when I first started talking to girls, you know what I'm saying, and I actually started to get confident enough to walk up to a girl and start talking, like, you know what I'm saying. At first I would just be thinking way too much, you know, like, oh man, what if I get rejected, all this other shit, you know what I'm saying. And eventually I just got tired of doing that, you know what I'm saying. And I would say this was a while ago, like years ago, but you know what I'm saying. But I just started walking up, and I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, the first couple approaches was fairly awkward, you know what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know what to say. I probably said some bullshit, you know what I'm saying. Didn't quite get it, but eventually everything, you know what I'm saying, shit just became natural, you know what I'm saying. It just started to get natural, and I was able to actually put together a good conversation, actually be able to say some nice things, you know what I'm saying. And naturally, that's just how it works, you know what I'm saying. I'm a firm believer, that's just how it works. You have to take the action first. You can't sit there and think and procrastinate, you know what I'm saying. So whenever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you do in your life, like, you see a pretty girl, you gotta probably walk up in like the first 10 seconds. I wouldn't say 10 seconds. You gotta literally just 3, 2, 1, walk up, you know what I'm saying. And you have to develop the skill of getting rid of procrastination, you know what I'm saying. You have to develop it's a skill you got to develop. Well, it's something you taught yourself actually that you have to unteach yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because we weren't born, you know what I'm saying, procrastinating. When you was a kid, you was a baby, everything you wanted to do, you did it as soon as you wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? So you eventually taught yourself like, let me stop for a second. Let me overthink about this. You know what I'm saying? Let me think about this. Let me think about, you know what I'm saying? That became something you started doing over time. You know what I'm saying? Something I started doing over time that I'm now unteaching myself. Like I said, I'm on a journey right now, you know what I'm saying, with y'all. So anybody who ever struggles with this, you know what I'm saying, we in the same boat, and I'm trying to get y'all to, you know what I'm saying, get on this journey with me, you know what I'm saying, if you having trouble, because I know what it was like to be stuck in the same spot, you know what I'm saying, not doing anything. Once you finally start taking the action, I feel like the proof is going to come along with everything. And once you start getting proof, like once you start getting a girl, like you get a girl's number, like you start to believe in yourself more, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just using certain examples, but you know what I'm saying, that's when you start to believe in yourself a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Once you start to get like the proof, like, okay, I did this before, you know. I made a video about cold approach yesterday. I was like, just walking up to girls, I was like, shit, I done did this 100 times before, man. Like, shit, this is all I gotta do, you know? And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, whatever you, like, just look at whatever you do or whatever you're good at right now, or something you done did a million times, and be like, you know what I'm saying? If I did it a million times, I could do it again. If you are actually good, like whatever you're good at, let me say that again, whatever you're good at, you know what I'm saying, look at whatever you're good at, whatever you done did 100 times, and see if, you know what I'm saying, if you don't believe in that you can do whatever whatever you did 100 times before, you know what I'm saying. See if you don't believe that you can do that, because I'm pretty sure you believe that you can do something you done did 100 times, you know what I'm saying. So if you did it, so look at that and then try to fit into this, something else that you want to do. Like, okay, I haven't done this before, but if I do it 100 times, I'll eventually get good at it and be able to believe in myself, you know what I'm saying. And if I want to do it 100 times, I have to consistently do it, and I can't think about it. I gotta go do it right now, you know what I'm saying. I gotta go do it today, you know what I'm saying. So that's my message for today is for all my overthinkers out there, because you know what I'm saying, like I said, I've been one of them. To start whatever you want to do, start doing it, and you will eventually kill procrastination, and belief in yourself will come. And yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the message for today. So like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, you know what I'm saying. Show your boy some love. Like I said, if you're a small YouTube channel or whatever, comment and let me know, and I'll definitely subscribe back, and I'll fuck with you. So like I said, that's the message for the day. This is day 16. Consistently posting. We post it every day, you know. So we gonna keep going, man. 365 days. We out here. Yeah.